Hello everyone, it's Hosted of Europe and Nillufary. Today is Wednesday, February 14th, 2024. Behind me is somewhere, this is called Athens Coordination Center for Migrants and Refugee Issues. I'm here because on February 7th, Wednesday, February 7th, is following a series of almost 3 weeks of exhausting endeavors. I received an email from the UNHCR supposedly to meet with one of their agents, not the person I requested. I requested to meet the High Commissioner's representative, Maria Clara Martin. In their email, they indicated the head of field unit would be attending to this meeting. There was no indication of other parties' attendance, like representatives from the Canadian, US, Australian embassies, or representatives from the Greek immigration office, or the other representatives which I requested their presence as mediator, like the representative from Japanese embassies, Indian embassies, or South African embassy. So I don't know what I will find out inside, but we will see in a moment. I will record as much as possible, because in their email they indicated recording would not be allowed inside. In my reply I said they have no authority to impose such conditions, and for as long as they have not taken any constructive steps towards my immediate resettlement to another country, all meetings and endeavors will be recorded and published online. So the meeting is at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Right now we are 5 minutes away to 3 p.m. So I will wait here to see if anybody comes out, or I will then ring the buzzer, go inside. I'm looking for this building, and
because we don't have the number here anymore.
Doesn't matter. I didn't confuse the place. I went upstairs for toilet.
Please do not.
I have a meeting here.
Yes, I know. Please enter.
So we go upstairs.
Yes, it's on the second floor.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
We have agreed that we were not going to include any recording in the meeting.
No, you have not. I have not agreed. Will you be taking any actions towards my immediate resettlement to another country?
Thank you. We have agreed that if you want
No,
to
I have
discuss...
not agreed to anything. You made a condition, and I said there will be recording as long as my imprisonment in these countries continue.
No, there was no such response. Otherwise, we would have not come. We told you we are not
There
going
was
to...
no such response from my side.
From your side. We didn't receive any
Why?
response. It's not recorded in the email. So
I can
if
show you my email. Do you have it?
Yeah. We printed out everything.
Can I show it here to you? You are again making the same issue as before with Miss June and the other person.
This is the email that we have from your side that we printed out all as you requested.
This is from until January 24th.
Yes.
And when was your email for a meeting? February 7th.
Yes.
I sent you a reply on February 9th.
We have.
I can show it to you in my mobile.
Show me the message in which you're saying that you will be recording the video. If there is a message in which you will be recording the video, this we didn't receive.
Why didn't you receive?
Anyways, we are happy to have a conversation with
Yes.
you if you want. But
Of course.
it's going to be. It's going
I
to
can
be
show you
not
my
recorded.
I can show you my email. You can read it here.
Mhm.
And no, I will be recording unless I indicated. Unless there are clear steps taken for my immediate resettlement in another country. 10 years hostage, enough, starving outside UN. And I also requested a meeting with the High Commissioner's representative. You are not the High Commissioner's representative. Maria Clara Martin. You are not Maria Clara Martin.
I'm not Maria Clara Martin.
I requested a meeting with her. Every time you're making these problems. Why? I'm not human being here. So. I will show you my letter. Just don't touch anything else, please.
Not going to.
Okay. Here. It's no, just 1 minute. Yes. So this is basically the same email you have, plus the other follow-ups. The last one here you can read. My reply: if your colleagues didn't show this to you, is not my fault. You are.
Where are you saying that you will record the meeting? I've read your emails.
No, you have not.
I have.
Okay, this paragraph.
Okay, if these are your conditions, unfortunately, we will not be able to have a substantial discussion.
Well, you have not. Can you read the whole email now?
Thank you very much. If you want to be recording the discussion,
of course I will be recording the discussion. First of all, I asked for a meeting with the High Commissioner's representative.
Okay.
You are not the High Commissioner's
the
representative.
High Commissioner
Let me also
representative
please remind you.
is not available, unfortunately.
Where? Why? She isn't here?
If you want to have a discussion with
How
us...
can the High Commissioner's representative could not be available holding me hostage in a country for 10 years?
The High Commissioner is not...
Let me also please remind you, this is a meeting that should be taking place, that should have been taking place last year, after the unproductive meetings I had with June, I don't know her last name, and the other colleague, I don't know his name.
You had a meeting with them, now you're having...
No, I didn't have a meeting with them. Obviously you didn't read my email. I have sent you many follow-ups on that meeting because it was postponed.
We received your
It
follow-up.
It got postponed because I asked for representatives, your High Commissioner's representative, you and Maria Clara Martin, also representative from the Greek government, Greek minister in particular, representative from the US Embassy, Canadian Embassy, Australian Embassy. I don't see any of these people here.
Yeah. Listen, if you want for us to discuss...
In my documents, I also added other letters from the other embassies.
If you want for us to discuss, we need to stop the recording and start the discussion.
It will not be stopped.
Okay.
Will you be taking any actions right now for my immediate resettlement in another country?
Then we need to conclude the meeting.
Will you be taking any actions right now for my immediate resettlement in another country?
I would suggest we conclude. We stated clearly. Then we will escort you outside.
Excuse me?
We will escort you downstairs outside.
What about my situation here?
We are here to discuss your situation. If you want,
How are you discussing?
After all of the previous discussions, we have already offered a lot of assistance.
You have not offered any assistance
to you, since you're not accepting to stop the recording.
Why UNHCR has not taken any actions for the representatives of other country to be here? And why I'm experiencing extreme difficulties reaching UNHCR at the entrance there?
Because this is not the way in which we don't operate this way. We don't just arrange meetings for people that come and threaten and push people.
How did I threaten you? How did I push you? How this is appropriate when you cannot spare 1 minute to talk to me? There in front of you and I have no food, no water, no place for sanitary services.
We
You are
have
treating me like animals there.
We have
How many emails I have sent
we have
you?
been
How
happy
many
in the
emails have I
past.
sent you? How many emails have I sent you, Mr.?
Sorry. We are gonna conclude this meeting because you keep on recording instead of.
Of
us
course
being
I am
able to-
recording. How many emails have I sent you since the last time in unproductive meeting?
We have all
Discussion.
the communications.
How many times I have sent you follow-up?
Let's. We need to conclude
Why
this
aren't
meeting.
Why aren't you replying to my emails?
We have been replying to.
Why are you making me to
emails.
go deal with those fascist people at the entrance? Why I cannot enter the building? Why aren't you answering emails? Why the High Commissioner's representative isn't here? Why the representative? Are you a representative from the Greek government? Why a representative from the Greek government
Because
isn't here?
it's not up to us to arrange meetings with representatives from government or embassies.
Why have you held me hostage in this country?
We
Mr.?
have provided to you throughout the years a lot of assistance. And
You have not.
information.
This is a lie. What kind of assistance have you
Unfortunately,
offered?
with your
What
behavior,
kind of assistance have you offered? State it.
we have provided countless opportunities.
Countless
and support.
opportunities. What?
The time has passed for those kind of discussions. Again, if you intend to continue recording us, the discussion is not going
Wait,
to
you
move.
are not reading my emails.
We are reading.
I sent you an email on January 7th,
We are reading all of
January
them.
9th, February 9th.
We are reading all of them.
No, you didn't. I showed you here, right now.
Okay. The discussion is over from our side. We can go on and repeat this for 5 times if you want, or 10.
Well,
But
what is the solution to my
as-
situation
as
here?
long-
I need to speak
we
with the
are-
High Commissioner's representative, Maria Clara Martin, and representative from the Canadian Embassy, US Embassy, Australian Embassy,
We-
as well as a representative from the Greek government.
Miss Martin, unfortunately, is not available because she's very busy. As for the discussion that we can have on the substance, it can happen only if you stop recording. Since I
Mr.
understand that you don't
Mister,
want
you don't
to stop.
understand my point. I asked clearly in the email that you just read. I asked for a meeting with the High Commissioner's representative, Maria Clara Martin, representatives from the Canadian, US, and Australian Embassy, as well as Greek government.
Well,
How this is a follow-up request
Yeah.
from May
In
19, 2023.
in the response that we sent, we specified that the meeting would be with me, specifying my name and my work.
You
If
did
this was
not
not
respond to my
If
email.
this was not okay for you, you could have sent it and we would have saved time to both of us.
I
No,
have
we-
sent
we-
you an email. You didn't have the,
We
I don't know, your people, your colleague or yourself, you didn't read my email.
We did. Anyways, if you want to repeat this same thing for other 10
Mister,
times, I'm
I am not
available.
repeating anything else here. I have a clear request, written many times. Will UNHCR make such arrangements?
No.
Why? What is
We
the solution for me here?
We have offered countless solutions in the
Forget
past.
about offers and assistance. I'm asking for a resettlement referral. I'm asking UNHCR to fulfill
You
my
have-
obligations.
You have already.
It's your obligations to
You are
fulfill.
a recognized refugees in Greece.
I did not request asylum in this country. I have no desire for asylum in this country.
You obtained it already. You are a recognized
I have
refugee
no
in
desire
Greece.
for
So
asylum in this country.
this is your
No,
choice. This is
I've been,
fully your choice.
I've been given false information by the UNHCR in 2014 and the Greek authorities and NGOs.
Okay.
Find me a solution.
Again, I think we can conclude the meeting.
Conclude
since-
what? I need to speak with
If
somebody
you-
who can fix, attend to my situation, mister.
If-
I'm not there, coming there every day or trying to. Why, when the door for the reception is closed, why are you also taking the other entrance, the back door?
Because you
When
behave,
I'm attempting, striving to reach,
you
to communicate
you
with
behave
UNHCR.
aggressively, you push people.
I behave aggressively.
And this
Why
kind
do
of-
you why do
this
you not
kind of-
respond? Why do you not respond to emails?
This-
How
the
many
kind
time I
of-
have how
if-
many time I have sent you follow-ups emails after that meeting, after May 19,
If-
2023?
If you push people, if you're aggressive towards
Mister.
people, we will need to avoid that our staff, which is working hard for
Why can't you
supporting
spare?
refugees, is harassed.
Why can't you spare 1 minute and talk like a human being?
We are talking.
You are pushing me away.
We are not pushing you away. We are talking to you. We are giving to you a lot of opportunities to
You
talk
have
with
not
us.
given me
Like
any
today.
opportunities. Do not make lies here.
What are we doing today? What did we do in all of the past meetings that UNHCR had with you? You think
I
that
have
we
asked. I have so far asked. You see, you did not read my email. I have asked, since my illegal deportation from Sweden, I have asked for my resettlement in another country because I cannot settle in this country. I have no result for asylum in this country. There is no asylum in this country. Find me a solution. Everybody, I have showed you dozens of documents from ministers, prime ministers. Find me a solution here. If you this is your mandate, this is your obligation. That's what I'm asking from UNHCR to do.
As it has been told to
Fulfill
you,
your obligation.
Please
If you
don't
are not in a
interrupt.
position, to fulfill your obligation, attend to this issue.
I know you want to make your
If you
video,
do not,
make
if
your
you do
video,
not want
whatever.
to attend to this issue, refer me to another organization.
I think we can.
Indicate another organization who can attend to my situation.
All of
I'm not an animal here in front of you for 10 years. I don't want to stay in this country. Bring me asylum authorities here, bring me minister's office here. They need to apologize to me, compensate me, and let me go.
We have explained many times.
And
in
I
the
have
past
explained many times,
that
I do not want, I have
UNHCR
no desire
in
for
Greece
asylum in this
does-
country.
We have explained many times that UNHCR in Greece doesn't manage the resettlement of
No, it's a
refugees.
lie. Your colleague, Mr. Mastakas, told me in 2017 that UNHCR is going to resettle me even if there was no resettlement program, open resettlement program available.
There was an option back in 2017 which you compromised with your behavior towards the Canadian authorities. And this
How
was,
did I compromise?
You compromised it by recording the meetings, by being aggressive.
I did not
and
record
this,
submitting it in 2017.
this is the result of those issues in the past.
No,
Now, if you
this
want
is
to,
the first time you are mentioning this, and then I did not record those meetings.
if you
And how could it be compromised?
If you want to receive assistance for your life in Greece, we have offered
Mr.
countries and we have partners
Mr.
and we can provide the assistance that you need. If not, if this is not the purpose of the discussion, then there
Mister,
is
I
nothing that we
indicated
can-
my purpose of discussion, my resettlement in another country recently.
Okay.
So if you are not in a position to address this issue, I need a meeting. This is not a meeting. I need a meeting with the High Commissioner's representative, Maria Clara Martin, and the representative from the Canadian, US, Australian Embassy and the Greek government. Will you make such arrangement?
No.
Why?
The arrangements with the embassies are not up to us to make.
Send me an email.
You have already contacted all of these embassies, we know very well.
Okay, and they all have referred me to UNHCR.
They have not. We have discussed your
How
case.
they have not? I sent you all their letters.
Yeah. There is no there is no role of UNHCR for the resettlement of refugees in Greece. This has been explained to you many times.
No, I have. This is UNHCR's role is global for resettlement.
Okay, listen. If you want to discuss more,
No,
we
Mister,
can.
it
Otherwise-
is it is you who need to listen. I have a problem outside UN, sleeping on the street. I have no sleep.
Okay.
I have no food. I have no place for sanitary services.
we need to
Solve my problem now.
We have discussed many times. If you want to have a discussion, you stop recording and we sit down.
No, if you have anything to discuss, unless it is confidential and it is steps taken down, will be steps taken down my resettlement to another country, it will be recorded. You brought me to this point. Since 2015 until 2017, before the placement of my shelter in front of UNHCR, every time I came there, you called the police for me. They took me to the police station and they got me naked, humiliating. What is this? So please send me a written response.
We sent multiple emails to you. Careful.
No written response about this specific request.
We will reiterate what we have already explained
No,
to you.
you didn't need to
many
reiterate.
times.
You are in a position. You are now in a position that everybody has referred to UNHCR. If you are not in a position to respond to my situation, indicate another organization to which I can address my issue.
Careful. We will respond once again to your email. But I can anticipate that the content is going to be the
Mister,
same of the past emails
I'm
that
not
we
your,
have sent
I'm
you.
not your slave here. I am
I'm
coming to
very well aware.
UNHCR. I'm coming to UNHCR because everybody refers me to UNHCR. Treat me humanely and find me a solution here.
We are treating you very humanely,
You are
providing all of the assistance that you
What all of the
require,
assistance? List
and
it to me.
clarifying the information as
What
it is.
all of assistance? Why are you lying right now?
I'm not lying.
What all of assistance? Why am I starving every day in front of UN if I receive assistance?
To camp in front of the UN is your choice, and we have
How is
advised
it my
against-
choice?
There are
Have
thousands.
you offered me accommodation?
There are thousands of refugees in Greece that are finding their ways through,
How
through the
have you offered me
assistance.
accommodation?
We have offered many type of assistance with
Have
the
you
support
offered
of
me
our
accommodation?
partners in terms of finding
There
a
are-
job,
there are,
support with the documentation. Anyways,
Monthly allowance. Have you offered me this?
we are not
Have you offered me
providing-
accommodation?
We are not providing
What
monthly
kind of
allowance.
assistance have you offered to me?
We
Nothing.
do not provide monthly
Nothing. You have
allowance.
offered me nothing. You just lying.
I'm sorry, we need to stop this discussion because we are not
Yes,
accepting to
please.
the basic
And I'm
thing,
not
which
accepting
is
to be
not
treated
recorded.
like an animal by the UNHCR.
The discussion was we can discuss if you're not recording. You're recording.
Really,
so
10 years? You cannot keep people hostage for 10 years.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry we could not have a civilized discussion.
It is you who treat me like an animal for 10 years. I'm asking for somebody to come, someone else comes. I'm asking for representatives. You do not read my emails.
We read all of your emails.
You
and
have
we
not read. Why
responded
did I
many
show you my
times.
last email right now on my
We
phone? Please make an arrangement for me. Refer me to another organization that can refer my case for a settlement in another country. Relocate me outside this country. This is a prison for me. I don't want to be in this place anymore. I've been
is your
tormented.
choice.
It is not my choice.
This is your choice.
How is it my choice?
UNHCR does not do referrals for.
How is it my choice?
It's your choice to camp in front.
How is it my
instead of-
choice when I tell you I do not want to be in that country?
We will when you will not be recording and you will not be screaming.
No, mister, how is it my choice when
And
I
you
tell
will-
you I do not want to stay in this country?
When you will not be screaming and be aggressive and recording.
Mister!
Don't push me. please.
How is it my choice when I tell you for 10 years I do not want to stay in this country? I have no desire for asylum in this country.
We have already discussed. If you want to discuss, we do it in a civilized way without recording.
Please respond to my emails.
We will respond.
And
to
to
your
the request I presented to you, I need to speak with the High Commissioner's representative, Maria Clara Martin, representative from the Canadian, US, and Australian Embassy.
We will respond.
Send me in writing. Hey!
This is their car. Like again at my shelter, this was for their so-called meeting, just lying to me. And to date, which is Wednesday, February 21st, they have not sent me a reply in response to my communication, whether for addressing me to another organization that would be in a position to refer my case for a settlement in another country, or making arrangements with the presence of the other entities that I requested. My dire situation outside their office continues. Accordingly, I hereby urge you all to kindly spare 1 minute and go sign my petition at change.org/Hostels of Europe. Please also consider making a donation at gogetfunding.com/Hostels of Europe. I have absolutely no funds. My SIM card. I received a message last night. Might get deactivated because I have had no cash to recharge it. Donations are extremely needed, highly appreciated, whether online or in person. You can come make donations in person. Please share the video. Please tell the press, tell the media, and that would be it. Take care. Bye.